complete.
I am honored.
When you forget your rate potions.
He's killed 30 people since.
empires were made with knowledge. Go in wisdom.
What brings you here? Goddess.
Even denizens of the dream sometimes have trouble sleeping. Luckily, we take sleep quite seriously.
Wander where you will. Dream beneath the trees. Answer the call of the wild. Ishnu Allah. Del.
Hey,
Hello.
Are you spying on me, Medard, to know exactly what I did?
I don't know, Seth.
I was like, that is eerie. I mean, different chain, but same concept.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know, I left behind in California. They just thought I'd just drop it on Seth there and see what she's doing.
Yeah, I've been craving pizza all week, and I've been so good, and I finally gave in because I just had a day. I was like, do I want fancy pizza? I really want garlic knots, and my fancy pizza place doesn't do the garlic knots. So it's like, well, we'll try it. It can't be that bad. I was very wrong. I have most been not eating.
Then how can it be a fancy pizza place if it doesn't have garlic knots?
Right? Thank you. I mean, they have garlic cheese bread, but like, I wanted the knot. It is a different.
Ah! Should we use those rune thingies on this guy? I thought about that last night after we hung up.
I mean, we can. We got him pretty close last night. Pro con to that being if we do and we get him down, we won't have it on anything else. But if it's gonna be, if we can down him, it'll be a big deal. So I would say go for it if you want. I know the next two fights are gonna be difficult.
I know it would be better if what's his face? If we got to what's his face, the end guy, but
Frank.
Yeah, that
Little
guy.
arms.
Huh.
Oh shit.
Tap, where you going, buddy?
To the bus.
They wish you chain, Fire Lord. Bound as your predecessor was.
I accidentally purchased. Well, I didn't accidentally. I purchased 200 stacks of Awakened Air, Awakened Frost, Awakened all that for the Legendary, and I had about 180 stacks of extra. I decided to try to sell them all at once, and now my chat is just going crazy every few seconds that a buyer's been found, a buyer's been found, a buyer's been found.
Oh no. You're making money though.
Yeah, I mean it was money I had to spend.
The question is, in the long run, are you going to make money or lose money?
I'll be losing money, but it's not a whole lot. It's not that bad.
Dark Druid, like, decided to die. And so Medard and I get to slow roll.
Yeah. Our wheelchairs are gone. Or are people walking? We're just swagging up to him like, hey, bitch.
I mean, I would have blinked, but knowing me, I would like right into a fiery swirl of death. Like last night. Only to be rezzed and then die again when we wiped and have to leave. But I got to sign a cast today, so that was fun.
Oh, that little kid.
Yeah, she did end up breaking her arm.
Oh, that's no fun.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't bad. Luckily, it, you know, like everything stayed in the body. It was a fracture, but enough to put her in a cast.
I was gonna say, is it a clean break at least?
Yeah, it was a partial. Like, it's just enough, because I broke
a
the femur
hairline?
when I was a kid. That they don't want her to rotate it, because it would break more. So he got the same cast I did, which is all the way up to your shoulder at a 90-degree angle.
That's what I had when I broke my elbow. They took it from, like, they wrapped it around where my pointer and thumb is, my pointer finger and my thumb, and did all the way up to right under my armpit in a 90-degree angle for a hairline fracture in my elbow.
And always during summer.
Yeah.
Nope. It was Thanksgiving weekend, 2 weeks before finals, my freshman year of college, on my dominant arm.
Yeah, mine was my dominant arm, but it was end of September, beginning of October, so I had to have a cast for Halloween.
I've never broken anything important.
Man, I broke all my 2 fingers, my left hand. That's it.
Yeah, finger.
Box shark door on them.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
My fingers have taken a beating. I've broken them. I think all of them at one point.
Oh man, that's the worst. Like, I won't lie. Say what you will, but I bawled my eyes out the next day. Not out of pain. It didn't hurt that much as long as I didn't hit them. But like, just feeling useless, being down a hand, and you just like, fuck, I'm crippled. Trying to play video games, hand in a cast.
I have a disease where one hand is curling in on the palm.
Oh yeah.
Severe arthritis.
It's not arthritis because I've been doing it for years, but it's like my pinky I can no longer use for like gaming. They said they could fix it, but I'm not a real fan of surgery anymore.
We're doing huge strides and foot pedals these days.
Right.
I don't think I won't put a shift key or something on my left foot. We're starting to have hand cramps in these last couple of years myself.
Yeah. For me, it was my pointer and middle finger on my left hand is what I snapped backwards. And, yeah, I don't know. My doctor was an old army medic, like, pretty cool guy, I suppose. But he pretty much told me the same as, like, anybody who's my age and breaks a bone, you're pretty much guaranteed arthritis at some point.
Yep.
I've had 2 foot surgeries, 4 knee surgeries.
They didn't tell me that when I broke my wrist.
Hello.
Yeah, it's always gonna hurt. Always.
Yeah, that shit really hurt. I did it in my freaking living room at 10:30 at night. And my mom wanted me to call she wanted me to call an Uber to get to the hospital. And I'm like, and how the hell am I supposed to get home? I'm not gonna be able to drive. I was actually more worried about I was more worried about actually screwing up my right arm, than I was the fact that my left wrist was broken.
And I live in a small town now, so if you go to the hospital, if it's like a MASH unit hospital, it's like, oh, yep, nope, you're going to the big city.
Yeah. I just went to the clinic here
for
just
everything.
to confirm what I already knew, but basically I knew it was going to start hurting soon enough.
Like my last knee surgery.
And I just grabbed them, pulled them back forward. I had moving gloves on. And like I was at work, so I grabbed the front door, opened it, because I was loading a truck out front. And opened the front door, and when I did, my finger popped back, so I had to grab it and pull it back out and put it back. It's all numb, like, it even makes me cringe thinking about it, but it was all when it happened. You know, you break a bone, you don't feel it. I didn't feel it for a good half hour.
It's the crunching sound that gets you. If you hear it break.
I'm like the wrong rate or something?
Are you?
For my last knee surgery, I went to the hospital here for the knee problem. They're like, you gotta have surgery. We're gonna put you in an ambulance for 75 miles.
Oof.
We're doing the boss with the seed of life, right?
No.
No. We're on Smolderon.
That was
That was
council.
AKA flat ass.
And now I have dead feet.
I'm coming on my way. I'm sorry, guys. That's exactly what happened, Sky. Exactly what you said happened. I was doing about 300k, and the next highest was 190.
It's okay.
I swear I'm on my way, though. I'm logging into the priest as we speak.
Yeah, both my feet are completely dead. I can't feel anything.
Yeah, both my feet are numb feeling. That's because I got MS.
I got an antibiotic-resistant infection, and it tore them up.
When I was like 7, I was washing a glass that had a crack in it, and I didn't know it, and it broke while I was washing it, and almost cut off my middle finger on my right hand. But ever since I was a kid, I get to give people the bird and tell them I really can't feel this. It doesn't.
It hurts you a lot more than it hurts me.
Yeah, I can't feel this at all.
I'm already almost there, Sky. I'm inside.
That's what she said.
I wish that's what she'd say.
No, that's what I said. You sick fucks.
It's about sick as we
Probably,
are.
it's probably not a good thing if you have to tell the other person that you're.
Oh, that's actually pretty.
Oh no, I have to each time because you know I'm tiny. So,
The question is, who's that bad for? I mean, that could go either way.
Oh, my rock in a pink dress.
it was definitely bad for me and my ego.
Breathable? Who's breathable?
I am hither.
Oh, there's Cozy.
I feel
Cozy's
cozy
gonna
now.
come DPS.
Sweet.
Are you cozy?
I'm cozy. Are you cozy?
I'm cozy.
Who brought a cage of spiders in here?
Hey. Yay, pot.
Did you say yay pot?
Yeah.
What
I
the
said
hell
yay
are
pot.
you doing, Milo?
The fudge?
I don't like it.
What cornbread hell?
Guess it's not good pot. What is this thing that looks like a typewriter?
It's called a typewriter.
What is it though? Why is it here?
It's what old folks used back in the day before computers.
I know what the fuck a typewriter is. I'm saying. I've used a typewriter before. Thank you very much.
This is definitely not a young guild, huh?
I mean, there are some youngins around, but I'm not
watch
one
your
of
mouth.
them. I'm not one of them.
I'm like 12 years old, so.
Why are you giving me glass?
I wish I could go to school now instead of when I went.
Tab, why are you giving me
Google.
glass?
It's just not any glass. It's a worthless piece of white glass.
Enter a tear.
I'm not gonna lie, when somebody asked who's breathable. I thought you said who's breedable. That's why.
Breedable, like having babies.
No.
Hey,
Damn.
Urkel,
Oh my
Urkel,
God.
are you breedable?
I am 100% breedable. But
Oh
we're
my
gonna take on
God.
a date first.
Oh, that's expensive.
You have
I mean-
to treat her nice, like the proper gentle lady that I am.
You know you're getting
Right.
up there in age when you remember the card catalog at the library
Yeah.
with the actual cards.
That's actually, to be fair, we still had those at the schools that I was at until like 2008. My schools didn't catch up with the times.
They spread. They
Breathable.
still print them out on the dot matrix printer.
Is he in Discord?
I do not think so.
It's still
Don't see
recharging.
him yet.
They still have microfilm at libraries too.
No, they got computers now.
But not everything that was on microfilm got put onto the computer yet.
You saw nothing.
Or when you have to verify your birth date and you have to scroll down through the years more and more.
Shut up.
No, the worst is when they ask to see your ID and within 2 seconds they go, "You're good." You go, "Why?" They're like, "Because it starts with a 19." That hurts my soul.
I'll be right back. My dinner just got here.
Or when you take it as a compliment.
Well, I take the
That's already started happening. It's a compliment when somebody younger than 25 is like, "Can I see your ID?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, hell yeah, here you go."
I just pull up my hat, say, "Look here, my bald back my head." Like, here you go. Is that all your proof you need?
Tap, I got one favor to ask of you.
Hmm?
Can you put down your Murloc table, please?
What? You missed the first Murloc table?
Yes, I was still in Brackenite on my pally.
Verna, what are you doing there?
This druid's on fire.
Reenacting
taking off-
Elder Show.
Redneck hot tub.
Okay, well, I can't save the tree anymore. He's gonna die.
Yeah. We're all trying to save the trees, Urkel.
Who needs that healer over there?
Who
I
needs that
need a
that's
healer.
Twice our...
Is someone gonna make me a personal healer? I could use it.
Come here, Bedard. We just need each other.
Yeah, who needs that tree druid that like doubles our healing every fight?
Not me. Not our guild.
Yeah, it's okay. We're used to seeing your angel form by now.
But you know what's the greatest part? You die before my angel form even comes up, so hey.
Does she though?
That's not always the case.
90%.
I mean,
I will.
No, I wouldn't say 90% of the time.
90% of the time.
No,
I don't know,
I
girl.
disagree with that.
The scales are starting to tip.
No. It's only gone to like 88% past 3 raids.
Yeah, bullshit.
All right, McFly.
Oh, there's Milo.
Good God.
He's so fast, Milo.
Okay, so same thing as yesterday. I think we got it. Make sure, important things just like yesterday. If you get a red circle around you, move back behind the boss. You can be kind of far out. You just don't want to be too close to the very center because we keep dropping pools really close to the center. Just make sure you're behind the boss. If you do not get a circle, you will need to be soaking. After you soak the boss, stand behind the boss. We have to drop a lava pool, and if we're too spread out, we're going to have what we had yesterday happen each time where it keeps covering the whole platform. So we want to be kind of close together and just drop our lava pools, then you can run on ahead. We're gonna. Oh, go ahead, Deb.
There were quite a few people yesterday who did not soak at all, you're missing out on 100% damage increase during our DPS phase. So if you don't have the red ring around you, so the whole mechanic is half the raid gets marked with the red ring, the other half doesn't. If you don't have the red ring, move in. As soon as you see red rings go out, move in.
And then
And it alternates, right? So you can plan on going if you didn't get it the last round.
Right, and so if you just soaked, after you drop your lava pool, you can kind of stay away because you know you're going to get a red ring.
And then just make sure on the next phase, don't run straight into the boss, especially if you have a lava bowl, because you're going to place it in the middle. But you can be a little far back, just don't be on the very outer ring, otherwise when you get knocked back, you'll go into the lava. You can probably go to like about here, this ring, and you'd be fine. Just make sure you get your orbs. The orbs are slowly moving. You don't have to run in and kill yourself trying to get them. You can get them at a decent pace. Ready, check, and we'll give it a go again.
Sorry, I'm eating in between, so if I'm slow to ready, that's why.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tremble before the Fire Lord!
Target you.
You don't have a ring?
Special
You're
coming.
ready to soak.
Watch your step.
Incineration!
No, not getting you up.
Okay. My view changed and I walked right into a pool.
Soak, soak, soak.
Watch your step.
Alright, that was much better with the pool placement.
Phase change. Watch your step.
God feast upon you!
Phase change. Special coming.
We did not have enough people soaking. Gotta make sure you're soaking if you don't have a red circle.
I couldn't even find the thing.
So the thing, if you do not have a red circle, it'll be in front of the boss because it'll be on the tank every time. So if you don't have a red circle, everybody run straight ahead in front of the boss.
Special coming. Watch your step. Phase change. Watch your step.
God feast upon you!
Phase change. Special coming.
Yeah, go ahead and wipe it. I'm assuming Savior Bot's probably up.
Don't know why we didn't wipe it earlier, but whatever.
Watch your step.
Take the res.
My purpose is to rule. Yours is to burn.
How did that kill me right away? It just popped the.
They got me as well.
Huh.
Like that was like an instant like pop of the bot, right? Like that wasn't just me.
Right.
Yeah.
It killed me too. And I did it right after he's dead.
I think the boss didn't quite. I don't think he was done all the ways. I think there was still pulsing damage.
Oh, okay. I was like, there's no way. No way.
Damn you tapping your savior bot wants to kill us all.
Have Savior Bot killing us even when not trying to kill us.
If you read the description of it, it basically says, like, it's not to be trusted. No matter what.
Do you think since we're going underground next expansion, we'll finally get to see the armies of the robots that they've been talking about, the Blingatrons?
One thing we're guaranteed to have is bosses that drop fire all over the place.
True. I'd say the only thing different is the people that have the red circles, you could move further back, meaning, let's say this ping right here, this blue marker, let's say that's where the boss is and the tanks, and you get the red circle, you could move further back, like, say, over here where the green triangle is. Just, when I say don't move further back towards the boss, the middle of the ring, but you can move further back here. We were kind of clumped up, and so there were a lot of tornadoes hitting everybody. So you can move further back. You don't have to be on his ass. You just want to make sure you're not in front of the tanks where we're gonna be going. The main thing.
You should also tell people once they soak to get behind the boss, because some people were dropping their pools in front of the boss.
Yeah. So and another thing to kind of clarify in the pools. So it's a healing mechanic. Once you get enough healing off of you, that's when you drop it. So it doesn't happen right away to everybody. It's really just when you get the healing. Once you get enough healing, it'll drop it. You see it go off you, then you can go ahead and run forward.
And just to clarify, those are the people. That's for the people who get the red circles around, correct? That drops the fire.
That's the soak people.
The soak one. Okay.
Yep. So the red ring people, you just get fire tornadoes that you drop. So you want to kind of drop those further behind. People that soak, go soak, and then move behind the boss. Drop your lava pools once you get healed enough, and then you can move forward.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tremble before the Fire Lord!
Go ahead and soak.
Special coming. Watch your step. Target you. Special coming. Watch your step. Phase change. Watch your step.
You cannot escape Ember Scar's wrath!
Phase change. Target you. Special coming. Watch your step. Special coming. Watch your step. Phase change. Watch your step.
You cannot escape Ember Scar's wrath!
Phase change.
Always.
Yeah, let us know.
You can say no. It's okay.
Special coming.
Soak if you soak there.
Watch your step. Target you.
Ready to soak for people that don't have a ring.
Special coming. Watch your step. Phase change. Watch your step.
Cannot escape Ember Scar's wrath!
3/4 of the room covered in
We got
flames.
this.
People still aren't
All
placing
my
these things
orbs
very
are
good.
gonna go through.
Danger, danger.
I won't take that.
Apologies, Fire Lord. I would rather watch you die. Deceiver! Once I destroy these vermin,
You know, I bet if Kosi did about 100k more damage, we would have found it that time.
yours is to burn.
If only I didn't spend all my bullion on transmogs instead of item upgrades, we might have
Right?
gotten it.
Oh shit, I released after I knew I rose the Urkel.
You messed
I-
up.
I thought I was smart, and I stood between all these swirlies in a spot where there wasn't swirlies, thinking, oh, perfect. I'm not in the swirlies. Nope, they still killed me.
Yeah, I got like cornered right after I soaked, so I was already like down health.
Yeah.
Died to something.
And you avoid the red stuff, and it still kills you sometimes.
Yeah.
We're gonna beat it now. The finger guns are here.
Yeah.
Roka's here to splash water in all of our faces.
You're welcome.
It's like the aggressive healer. Like lay on hands is like a slap across the back.
You're supposed to know that.
I know all the secrets.
Yeah, let's see if you hold off, your grief torch will be up for every single damage uptime phase.
I feel like I should just be using it on cooldown, right? Because it constantly is coming back on.
But I mean, look at my number one damage is because I keep
Adding
using
an extra
Manic
healer, I don't
Grief
think it's gonna help.
Torch
It's
on
all
the
about the
damage
placement of
phase.
the lava.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. With the amount that I
It's
die,
doing
and it
20% of my damage.
Come near close for me too. 16%, and I'm a DPS.
Just use it on the damage phase as soon as we go into it.
I say this in the nicest way possible. So like, if I use it at rip, it'll be up by the first damage phase because someone will invariably die, and it'll be off cooldown.
Me, I'll die. I'll do it on purpose, man. Just for you.
Well, I use my 2-minute cooldown on pull, and it's up in the damage phase. So
yeah.
The grief torch I think is a minute 30. Like you're using it in the beginning, then it should definitely be up by damage phase.
Joking aside, my legendary axe is up on rip. It's up on the damage phase if I used it on rip. So grief torch, even if no one dies, it'll be ready.
Milo, I don't think you get to talk. You're over there stealing 164 of my lowest secondary stat with your damn cloak.
Sorry.
Keep doing it, Milo. Take him down.
I have that cloak too, Milo, so it might not be you.
We're straight ahead, Roka, whenever you get in here.
Breathable left.
Where are you? What?
We're on Smolderon, so if you just run straight.
I'm so sorry.
Yes, we need your finger guns to take him down. His fui fui is very mean today.
So, anybody want to make a remix tune on Moonguard so we can be ready to recruit over there when it crossover?
When what happens?
Somebody make a remix tune with on Moonguard.
So Roka on this fight, pretty much just like normal. The only main difference is they'll pick half the raid to have a small red circle. If you have a red circle, move back off behind the boss where we're at. Just kind of move backwards. You will have fire tornadoes shoot out of you after a few seconds. If you do not have a small red circle, we have to soak on the boss, on the tank. Everybody run, you'll see a big red circle. It is utmost importance that we get everybody to soak it. If you do not have a red circle, it splits the damage, and if we don't get enough people soaking, it will kill the people in that soak. So we got to make sure that we are soaking that. If you do not have a small red circle and you see other people getting it, run your ass to the front and soak that. Otherwise, we just clean up the mechanics. I bet I think we got it.
I have the small red circle and I have to run, so earth and
So-
ball help.
Yeah, I mean,
was
you,
able to put it down for you.
yeah, yeah. Alright, as soon as all that gets in here, we'll be able to go.
So, how's everybody doing?
Good. How are you?
Me too. I've been out in
How
the
was
sun
your-
for like 3 days straight now. I'm just sun tired. I
You've
had,
done
like,
what?
Been outside for like 3 days, and it's been in mid to upper 90s.
Oh, it's too fucking hot.
Those
Yeah.
like sun-tired naps are the best.
That's what I'm feeling right now.
It's been 90 here since February.
Oh my gosh.
Yikes.
It hasn't.
See, I moved here from Pensacola, so 90 to me isn't that bad. It's just, yeah, coming out of winter into this.
My area just got out of a massive heat wave where each day it was about 35 degrees Celsius, which I think is around like 93, 94 degrees Fahrenheit-ish.
Jesus.
And that's before Humididex, so needless to say, without AC in our schools, I was dying.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think-
that's my issue here is I don't have central air in the house.
I think Phoenix has gone like 45 days without it being less than 100.
Yeah, that's
Oh
that's brutal. But I live in more northern Ontario. You'd think I would stay relatively cool, but nope. Nope.
We were in Ireland. It was so hot. It was hot, but they didn't even have air conditioning. So,
I was gonna say
little
that's
thing on the wall that said heat or extra heat. And I was like,
I don't
but
know
no
if you've met my buddy Scotty, but yeah, every time he gets above, what is it, 30 wait, I think anything over like 21 for them is just like brutal hot. If they get to the 25 range, they're dying because nobody has AC.
I think we're good.
Nana? Nana?
Sorry. I told you I'm eating. In between.
That's okay. No rush. We're all just waiting on you.
3,
I wasn't.
2,
That's why you need to sit with me. I'm not looking at the screen. I'm trying to eat.
Yeah, it's no rush. We're all just waiting on you.
No, I don't want to hold y'all up. Sorry. All you gotta do is yell at me.
target you.
Ready to soak?
Special coming.
Soak.
Watch your step. Special coming. Watch your step. Phase change. Watch your step.
You cannot escape Ember Score's wrath!
Phase change. Special coming.
Okay. You're tailing defensive too. It's quite a few.
Watch your step. Special coming.
Not happening this time.
Watch your step. Phase change. Watch your step.
You cannot escape Ember Score's wrath!
Phase change.
Pushing your fly.
Special coming.
Like there has to be 5 soaking every time, so 4 we have to wipe.
Well, and that soak comes really fast. Like that.
Yeah, you have to react really quickly. It's 2 seconds once it pops up. But as soon as you know you don't have a circle, there's about 3 seconds before that pops up. So it's a total of about 5 seconds that you have to react.
I don't like this guy.
Only difference here is I'd say still try people that get the red rings move a little bit further back. We're getting still pretty close to people that have to soak. So that way when they go and soak, those tornadoes are shooting out and they're hitting people that are up there. It's fine to move closer to the boss, you just don't want to be right in the very center. We still also need to watch dropping that lava pools. I'm watching people run before they have it drop off, and they're putting it pretty far ahead. So that's every time you do that, you're eliminating more room that we have to move. So look under your feet, watch it come out from underneath you before you start moving ahead. If you want to move backwards, that's even fine. We just don't want to keep moving ahead because we're losing out of room here, and we keep wiping in the same ways. So we got to make sure we got to fix that.
I have a question. Do you drop a lava pool even if you've had a red ring?
No, only if you soak. Only if you soak.
Only if you soak. Okay.
Well, that's like a little that doesn't leave a pool behind, but the lava pools that come out on the move are all on a random person.
So I think
the healing
sounds like
mechanic
we
doesn't
got-
leave a pool behind. It has a bomb that goes off, but there's no pool left behind.
Also got to pick up your little mini fireballs when you're in the phase where you have to dodge the rings at the start of the phase. will spawn. Gotta pick them up.
When you ask if you leave a lava pool behind, are you referring to the lava pools that stay on the ground permanently throughout the entire fight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, anyone can leave those. It randomly targets people after the fire tornado soak mechanic happens. Literally anyone can get it.
Okay, so it's not just if you're soaking.
Yeah, it says Smolderon stomps the ground, causing plumes of lava to erupt nearby random players.
Okay.
And plus, to make sure we're not running toward the middle too, we're kind of getting a little close to the middle as well, dropping those pools.
Your best move is after after like the mini phase ends, is to like feet your way behind him so that you can drop and then leave. Even though it can be difficult, you have to dodge the fire tornadoes to safely stand back there.
Yeah.
So it says the ability that causes it is Cauterizing Wound, which happens after the soak mechanic. If for players that are hit within so many range of that attack, you'll get a Cauterizing Wound. Either dispelling it or healing it will dispel it and put a puddle on the ground 3 seconds later.
Yeah, not a puddle that stays there. It's like a bomb.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The one that lasts throughout the entire fight is Smoldering Ground,
Oh, okay.
which is caused by lava geysers. I'll put it in the chat. This one.
Yeah, I think Cauterizing Wound is the orange like AoE that you get. That's like it explodes and then goes away, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Cauterizing Wound sounds like a band name.
Stop trying to eat my food. No. Not for you. Lay down. Lay down.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tremble before the Fire Lord!
Target you.
Took.
Special coming. Watch your step. Special coming. Watch your step. Phase change. Watch your step.
Feast upon you!
Phase change. Special coming. Special coming. Watch your step. Phase change. Watch your step.
Cannot escape Ember Scar's wrath!
Special coming.
Why?
Watch your step.
My bad on my res.
Special coming.
Purpose is to rule. Yours is to burn.
Hate this guy.
Okay, so we still have a few more attempts here before break. What we're gonna do is give it a few more shots here, 2 or 3 more shots. If we're still having issues where we're not getting them below 40-50%, I will have to ask a few people to set out the fight to help us out, because we're having issues here with people not being alive going into the next phase. So let's give it 2 or 3 more shots here and see if we can get them down.
There's definitely a bit of a dance to this fight. Make sure you soak to get your DPS increase. If you get the red ring, don't soak. All this thing out counterclockwise from the boss, or moving the boss clockwise. So if you're in front of the tanks over here, you're wrong.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tremble before the Fire Lord!
Soak if you
Special
don't have the
coming.
ring.
Ollie, get behind the boss. Wrong side.
Watch your step. Target you.
Bring it
So-
in for the
Special
soak.
coming.
Hang out near La Banana. Where
Watch
you
your
going?
step.
Trying to get away from those
You're
tornadoes.
running the wrong way.
I was trying to get away from the tornadoes.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Cannot escape Emperor's wrath!
Phase change. Target you. Special coming. Watch your step.
Incineration!
Special coming. Watch your step.
See, that's why I was trying to get away from the tornadoes.
I think dropping the pool in the right place is
Phase
more important
change.
than the tornadoes. So.
Watch your step.
Cannot escape Emperor's wrath!
Yeah, but that's what killed me when I was going to drop the pool.
My grief torch thanks you. Kidding.
Well, I'll just sit out.
No need to be dramatic.
Phase change. Special coming. Watch your step. Special coming.
You Sephiroth! Obliterate my enemies!
Watch your step.
Apologies, Fire Lord. I would rather watch you die. Deceiver! Once I destroy these vermin,
Phase change.
you will know
Watch your
my
step.
vengeance!
Phase change.
It's alive at this point. Throwing in somebody that can raise.
Special coming.
Bingo!
I mean, that was a little better. We still had a few pulls going forward. That's on me then, for calling it out wrong at the beginning for the ability. So lava geysers is the thing that's leaving those pools there. What we're gonna do differently is after the tornadoes, after the soak, everybody move towards the edge if possible.
Special coming.
And it will pick people to drop those. We want to try to put those close
Somebody legit
together,
said that
clumped
like 3
on
pulls
the
ago.
edge, and then we can run. We'll give that a shot because we're still having people move quite a ways ahead, and then we're having to walk through it. So we're gonna. The only thing that's gonna change here, we're gonna try to run to the edge. After the tornadoes, just start running toward the edge. Once you see the pools drops, then you can start running. We'll give that a shot and see if that changes things up there.
I mean, one person says stand behind the boss. You can't stand behind the boss because his ass is in a lake of gasoline.
So should we try to drop the tornadoes away from the edge so they won't hit the people on the edge?
You can. We want to be a little spaced out on those tornadoes. The important thing is to soak people, and then after you soak, you want to kind of move behind the boss a bit. And after the soak, after tornadoes run out, or after tornadoes go out, then yeah, I'd say everybody try to move towards the edge, where we've been, not where we're going. Because I think that's what's killing us mostly is those lava puddles being everywhere. People are have to run through them. If we can clean that up, I think we got a kill here pretty easily.
Yeah. One thing to add, like with the tornadoes in particular, I've noticed that, like, if I move immediately, then I die. But if you like stand still and watch where all the tornadoes around you are, then you can like sort of gauge where they're going and dodge them as they come.
And actually, if you see me, if you're on this edge like this, you're looking in towards the boss, and everybody with a circle on them is on this edge looking in towards the boss, then nobody hits anybody with a tornado. Tornadoes go out towards the lava, and there's only just a minimal amount of tornadoes going into our fight zone. And we drop the pools right here on the edge. You can run this whole edge all the way around. And that keeps us really clean if you can run this edge.
Mm-hmm.
And then even the tanks, when they get the bomb, they can turn towards the edge. Like we could be on this edge, and then boom, the bomb's on the edge. We can step up on this tank real quick, soak, and then back on the edge to drop the thing. Or as close to the edge as you can get. But yeah, tornadoes out here on the edge pretty much takes tornadoes out of the game. If everybody's out here on the edge, we don't even see tornadoes anymore. They just don't hit us. But everybody's got to be here. If people's in front, like standing here, then it's going to hit people on the edge. So if everybody's on the edge, their tornadoes aren't going to hit anybody. And looking in the same direction. Stand still, don't panic.
So drop your tornadoes on the edge.
Right, but not like see, I'm here, so if you was right here, that might get me. It's gonna move me off. So try not to like box me in. If we're right beside each other, it's the safe way. And it's going to be hard to do that every time, especially when we're coming out of center. The first round of tornado people, it's going to be hard to get to this position. So I mean, it's a clusterfuck of a fight anyway. But if we can be down here by the second round of tornadoes, that would at least help some.
If we will do what Holly is saying, we could drop markers to mark off the eighths of the room.
I mean, yeah, that would help. We know we got 4 going to the center round for 3 or 4. So
I mean,
thank you.
Only take up so much every time.
Greg is pretty much on point. That's the way we killed it on the other team. Like, it's quadrants. I mean, just don't fill up the middle at all. You know,
I just wish you had
could...
one raid leader, not like
not
5
go
currently.
past this ring, that'd be delightful, but that's the cutoff. You can't go past there. You just want to make sure they're behind the boss so we're not running into the boss. I believe after this soak, we can probably go ahead and move the boss, whoever doesn't
Yeah.
have the potential to drop the flame. If you soaked, you're going to drop fire. If you had the ring, you're just going to spawn tornadoes. But if you had the ring, that doesn't mean you can just go ahead and run right out in front of the boss. People are going to follow you.
The lava randomly goes on anybody. Lava pool randomly goes on.
Gotcha. So everybody just kind of needs to hang out back there. I think I got a lava pool that time, so I guess that makes sense. I was out there dropping the bomb.
All right, let's give it one more shot here before break. Before we have to, we can get them. If we can get some progress here, I say we're good. If it's still still in the same boat, I think we will have to ask a few people to set out here to try to get the fight down.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tremble before the Fire Lord!
Target you.
Ready to soak?
Special coming.
I'll get a 5 on them.
Yep. Okay, now we can start moving. There we go. Much better.
Special coming. Watch your step.
Get tight, get tight. Okay, now we can move.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Cannot escape Emberstar's wrath!
Phase change. Target you. Special coming.
Okay, get tight behind the boss. Tight behind the boss.
Watch your step.
Okay, now we can move. Soak people, soak.
Special coming. Watch your step.
Okay, get close. Now you can move.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Cannot escape
Go behind the boss to drop my puddles, and there's 5,000 tornadoes. Come on.
Phase change.
Nadarga, yep.
Thanks.
Special coming.
And you're hanging out behind. Raiders go.
Watch your step.
Really?
Farak, obliterate my enemies!
Apologies, Fire Lord. I would rather watch you die.
Special coming.
Deceiver! Once I destroy these vermin, you will know my vengeance!
Watch your step.
Kind of get tight. Now we can move. Much better, good job.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Cannot escape Emberscore's wrath!
Do you ever reincarnate, Roka?
No, I used it last
Okay.
Phase change. Special coming.
Okay, get tight.
Watch your step.
Okay, move.
Special coming.
Good
Nice
job.
Hell yeah, guys.
Finally.
Champions.
Good suggestions,
to me when
everybody.
You are ready. Farak will fall.
Jesus balls.
No.
Don't worry, the next two bosses are easier.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up and get the fire started, so hold on a second.
I received a fragment of Ember Sky. No one.
Feel free to browse.
Alright, we'll go ahead and take a break here.
You come up, you're ready to go, and I'll start the fire.
Did you say the fire is done, Milo?
No, it's
Okay.
going off now.
I will wait to take my green dragon up then.
Oh my gosh. Literally the moment the dragon dropped me. Womp.
That's why I asked.
Jeez.
It's so hard to kill you, Milo.
I was wondering what happened. I kind of glitched there. I was like, what?
In the res. I bought the War Within though, so I'm getting ready.
Yay! One of us.
I know,
One
I
of
know,
us.
right? I started this new project at work and it's kicking my ass. And I just, ugh.
I bought it, but I hate to play the early access.
Do you really?
Yeah,
I like
because then when it launches, I'll be like, oh god, not this crap again. It's like, you know, your 4th run through a Dragonflight.
So I started playing WoW during Shadowlands, and so when we were flying around, where were we? Ice Crown Citadel. Good, killing bad guys.
With your finger guns.
Yeah, all the time.
That's
They're
right.
pretty powerful. You know, they scare people. Very scary.
Dual wielding hunter with finger guns. That's your next character. That would be like an amazing D&D if it was like an arcane, like ranger or something.
Right? Right? I
You go,
play a
"Pew, pew."
druid. I play a druid on our Friday night campaign. Can make her have finger guns. What would that be? What would that be? Like a artificer? An artificer
someone
could
would
create
actually
finger
make
guns,
something.
right?
I mean, technically, I guess any of the magic users, so wizard or sorcerer.
Ooh, true.
That would be funny. A sorcerer who like decides that they like wanted to be in the Old West, so they come out with finger guns.
They like watched a John Wayne movie somewhere in the future. Came back in.
I give permission if anyone wants to run with that for their D&D campaign. You can totally do it, but you have to speak in a John Wayne voice the whole time.
Do you know what that just reminded me of, though? That reminded me of, do you remember in, what movie was that? Wayne's World? Where they're like, giddy up, cowboy. Gonna ride and rope broncos. Oh. Our D&D campaign goes, like, or our party goes, like, between, we don't really do a whole lot of role play per se. I mean, there's like creative problem solving for sure, but
You just
they
like to kill
vacillate.
things. It's fun.
Yeah, they vacillate between like, here's a really cool thing we can do. Oh, and let's just be murder.
Mhm.
Such a fun game, though.
It's only fun if the dice gods are on your side.
Also true.
Did anyone miss the feast before? Because I can put out another feast.
Of course you would.
You have like 11 million.
Mm-hmm.
That fight confused me because one person was saying stand behind him, but he drops puddles of gasoline out of his ass, so you can't do that. And then everybody's dropping tornadoes in the same spot, so you got to deal with 50 of those.
2, Get Grug flexing on all of us like Maha over here.
The tornadoes end like 2 seconds before the puddles start, so you can kind of like hang out by the side and then like rush into his butt at the very end to drop your puddle and then rush back out.
But somebody said stand behind him the whole time. I'm like, well, no, he shits out lakes of gasoline, so I don't want to do that.
If you're good enough at bullet hell games, you could stand behind him the whole time. But for us mere mortals, you gotta
I was gonna
find
say
more creative ways.
I'm rolling up on 50. Okay, 2 seconds isn't a really good, lead time.
Well, you could just, pray a healer's good enough, and we got birds, so. Medard and I and Roka just crying in the background.
Yeah, we're just like, we're not worthy! We're not worthy!
I'm just saying, I am very thankful to my healers because once or twice someone, when they had tornadoes, stood right next to me and their tornado spawned right next to me, and it didn't matter if I moved or not, I was getting hit. So you saved me a lot.
So Gurkle's joined me in the lava a couple times.
That last one,
lava?
that
Wait,
last
what?
one,
Yeah.
everybody stacked to
didn't
drop
know
their
you did one.
tornadoes. There was like 91 of them coming at me. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm screwed.
Oh no, there was only a couple times I yoinked you to try to put the pools back where I was, and if I pull you, you go directly on top of me, so my tornado shouldn't hit you, which is why I did
No,
it.
it wasn't a tornado. You pulled me right into a lava pool, like.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Look.
Yeah. But that's okay. We could heal ourselves through it because we're more important than the team, so we heal ourselves. I mean, did I say that out loud?
You kind of did.
Oh no, they know our secrets now.
Yeah, but Bird, for somebody using Trade Skill Master to have that mount, they'll just make the money back.
I don't know what that is.
It's an add-on that back in the day took me 4 hours to set up.
4? How'd you manage it in 4? If you had every skill profession, man, that was like a 12-hour job.
Yeah, it's an insanely long add-on to set up, but it'll farm gold for you.
Damn.
Trade Skill Master.
And if you have the time to sit there and undercut everybody all the time and recancel.
If you want to play the auction house like it's a real thing.
When I use that, I got so many dirty mails.
Yeah.
You're an asshole. Why are you undercutting me at 5 gold? Because I don't want to sit here and play all day to undercut you at 1 copper a time.
Okay. So we do need to make sure after everybody stacks, a few people will get a debuff. Run it out. I marked the moon, diamond, X. We need it. Once you get dispelled, you will drop a giant pool of lava. Surprise, surprise. But if you do not get dispelled, you will take a bunch of damage. So make sure you're using a defensive. If it's been a while and you haven't got dispelled, please call out your name and say that you need a dispel, so that'll help healers out. If you get too close to the edge, though, it will instant kill you. So do not run all the way to the edge. Where I have the marker, that should be fine, mostly.
It's reassuring.
Yeah, mostly.
Should be.
The tanks have a special mechanic they'll have to do on this fight. The most important thing we have to do is we have to clear the seeds on the first platform. Everybody's got a stack, use defensives. Get the seeds, use any movement ability you have. Hunter's Disengage, Blessing of Freedom, whatever you blink, it'll get you out. Solar beams will shoot out, so dodge those. You will have to grab a feather, go to the next platform just like on normal. The big thing is that there will be a lot of AoE damage going out on the different platforms, so healers maybe just call out when you're using your big heals to try to orchestrate that, coordinate them. We'll give it a shot and see how it goes here. We're going to wait till... Usually they do the third platform. Maybe we'll wait to do that just to see how well we do. And go from there if we need to bump it up using it on the second platform.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
AoE incoming. Target you.
Stack it. Okay, run those out for dispel. We have Milo and Sif that can dispel.
Yeah, more fire tornadoes.
Okay, you're good.
AoE incoming. Target you.
Bring those in.
I've divine him up, lots more healing. Sorry, Milo, I couldn't get to you in time.
Phase change. Pushback incoming.
Alright, let's keep it going to see the second phase.
It's a huge
There were a
chap
couple
of every
times
time
when
them
people.
seats, every time them seats come out on that second platform that everybody's got to pick up. If we can have like a pally double horse get a bunch of them seats every time, it'd be a huge help. Doesn't even let me come watch. Okay.
I see how it is, Milo. You're just with us pallies for our bubbles.
Well, this says it does help back the pally from us.
I'm using salvation here.
Phase 2.
I should be able to get a second one.
Grasping snarl.
Stack.
AOE incoming.
Rise from carnage. You're in fire.
This spells the green and blue.
Spell marvels.
Already forgotten.
AOE incoming.
There's the seats. There's the seats. Missing one seat is pretty much a lot, so this is huge.
Grasping. Already forgotten.
Stack. Right, so that is the fight.
AOE incoming.
Let this tree.
There were a couple times that the person who needed a dispel was out of my range when I was stacking on the route, so maybe we got to be careful about that too. Going too far out.
If we could as well, if you get the route, if you get the dispel, try to move counterclockwise kind of to your right, so that way we can try to move the boss like clockwise while we're dropping the things behind us from where we're going. That way we can also make use of Gurkle's Mass Dispel if everybody's kind of close together that has the dispel.
Was I mistaken there? Were there 4 mushrooms?
I think it's 3 on her end. I'm pretty sure it's 4.
Yeah, no, there's 4.
Is there? Okay.
Many wares.
Yeah, I kind of had a moment there. I took the 4th one, the 3rd and 4th. I was like, wait. Yeah, I'm sorry. It was a dumb moment.
Yeah, about that. I think for the first time ever, I ran right into it. So
They look tasty though.
you're welcome. I was making sure that you were safe. So, it's fine.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
AOE incoming.
Targeting.
Rise from carnage. You're in fire.
These spells run to the moon.
Watch your step.
kind of want our next dispel is to Olympic Ring to help dispel.
AOE incoming. Target you.
Too bad.
Stack. Okay, one goes up.
Watch your step.
I'm gonna spell my life.
Phase change. Push back in.
Answers to me!
Why would I not get the standing? Action button.
Blazing sky!
Dragon.
Phase 2.
Aggro does reset at the end of Supernova, so.
Accidentally mounted and flew straight up into the sun.
Too bad. See where the flags are at, green and blue, that's where we want to dispel.
AOE incoming.
Rise from carnage! In oil!
AOE incoming.
Get these seeds, everybody. Let's see. But don't kill yourself.
Grasping snarl!
No.
Already
Soak.
forgotten.
AOE incoming.
Fall! Rise from carnage! You're in oil!
Goes out.
A futile attempt.
AOE incoming.
Destruction. Let this tree's fate.
It probably might be best if I set this one out because I am struggling. I know I've been out for the last couple of weeks for various reasons. So I am happy to sit this one out and then maybe it
Many deals for a friend of the Brummels, like you.
It's up to you. It's I'm not gonna tell anybody to set on this fight because this is the first time we're seeing him down heroic at all, completely. So might as well get some experience on here.
It's progression.
I just feel awful because I've played like once or twice the last couple weeks. So
Roka, how about this? I make the decision here.
No.
On your finger guns.
Broke, I need my water to the face heal.
Oh wait.
We could use the heals. There's a lot of AoE going out.
Okay. I totally don't mind staying. I just also like feel free if you're like, hey, Roka, do you want to sit out? Like, I will not have my feelings hurt ever. I promise.
Yeah, but my feelings would be hurt if you sat out. So.
By the way, guys, don't take the mushroom if you are a wimpy little maid, because that instant kills you.
Yeah, I think it's decided, Roka. Everybody that's already healing, I want you to switch to DPS. Roka said she wants to solo heal this, so we're gonna give you a shot.
Get
Got
out.
it. Got
All right,
it.
she got this. All right.
Let's do
Wait.
this. Oh, I'm switching.
She doesn't have a debuff.
I'm switching. Actually, I better not do that because then I have to actually get my mana back when I switch back to Holy. But just so you know, I was definitely ready to do it there.
We'll change this time because we did get at least to the second platform. Let's go ahead and last when we get on the second platform. Let's
Okay.
try to push them to try to get to the third. The only other thing, just make sure when you're stacking, make sure you do stack, and then for dispels, try to get kind of close together. Olympic ring it so we
I
don't
need to get closer.
have them everywhere. Just do your best. Let's give it a shot here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
AOE incoming.
Move in.
Move in, stack.
Rise from carnage. In oil.
Move out.
Watch your step. AOE incoming. Target you.
Stack, stack, stack.
Rise from carnage. In
Target you.
Run those out.
Watch your step. Phase change. Pushback incoming.
answers to me.
I accidentally dispelled under you, Milo. I didn't realize you were still not out of your things.
That's cool. I mean, still need to do that.
I mean, yeah, you lived.
Blazing sky.
Alright, let's go ahead and lost. Stack.
Zip, run out. I got you. Oh, never mind. You are so far away from me.
Okay.
I got her.
I got you, Milo.
Get these.
I'm bubbled. I'll try to get as many as I can.
Bubbled.
Copycat. Stack. Run those out.
couple seconds, Milo.
It's I'm not there.
Phase change.
We do control seat sky fly where we're at, so we've done some fun.
Okay, we got to the third platform. We got a res up here, so let's see if we can get going on the third one.
What happens if you fly through the red cloud thing?
It takes vigor.
You
from
lose like 20% of your health.
You go back to Shadowlands.
You have to play through the entire Shadowlands expansion.
Then you get transported to Deadlands.
Already forgot.
Or you just die right on the platform.
Roka, I'm bringing you back up here as soon as you're back on the platform.
I'm on the platform. I died as soon as I landed. So that was helpful.
Nana, bringing you back. Run those up.
Hang on with that.
Ziff, I'm gonna get you in 1 second. I got it.
I already did. It's good.
Yeah, never mind.
AOE incoming.
Yeah, that was bad. Just bad timing on the routes there.
Well, it's going to be the cycle every time.
Watch your step. AOE incoming.
Seat time.
A futile attempt.
Whoa, what is that new feature?
This tree's fate be your
We got to the third platform that time, though.
Yeah, that's progress.
We've got some raiders.
We'd summon you guys, but we don't have any warlocks.
Okay, we're already here.
We're both here.
All the warlocks rage quit.
Oh,
bring it.
back here? I got my new PI target now.
I could bring my warlock if you wanted.
Yeah.
Tap is my new PI target.
Bring your warlock so we can summon them. Up
Yeah, I
here
was
on
gonna
the-
say, bring your warlock so we can summon your warlock.
Yeah, nice. I only have one health stone left. I should have got Dave to drop it. Just spent.
Warlocks are mad about having to get soul shards.
Yeah. Can you imagine if they still had to do that?
Ooh,
Rough.
no. I don't miss those days at all.
Raid break meant the warlocks had to go out and, drain some souls real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Dude,
30
these mobs real
souls
quick.
too. It's like not even just like 10. It's like I needed like so many.
And then warlocks and hunters lost one bag.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
For your consumables, yeah. I'm so glad I don't need arrows or fucking bullets.
Thick, before you joined, Roka was bragging about how she wished all the other healers would leave.
Oh,
So
get
she
out.
could solo healer.
Stop.
He could do it.
Yeah, let Thick just do it. He can heal himself.
Thick's on a druid. He can't heal himself.
Sure he can.
Is he really?
Is he really?
I wasn't
Yes,
paying
it's not-
attention.
He's
I
on his
wasn't paying
down.
attention. I thought it was.
Oh no!
I'm not paying attention. I am learning how to be a shaman, friends.
Oh. I think you were
Learn
playing
it.
Shaman when we met.
Like that. That's your
I am
husband, you
still
know.
learning how to play. I will always learn how to play shaman. It's so funny. Everybody's like, "What new characters are you gonna make?" I'm like, "None. I'm gonna be a shaman forever."
What do you mean new character? I'm still learning this one.
Exactly.
Five,
How I feel
four,
about Hunter with all the
3,
changes.
2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
AOE incoming. Target you.
Stack, stack, stack.
Wait.
Target you.
Knows that to boot.
Watch your step. AOE incoming. Target you.
Stack.
A futile attempt.
I was trying, Gurgle.
I saw it. Don't worry.
Watch your step.
Just unfortunate. That's all.
Phase change. Pushback incoming.
Answers to me.
We are down 3 healers. Do we want to go ahead and wipe?
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, Verd, we basically only down 1 healer because Verd just does all of our healing combined.
Yeah, been the spells.
I mean, that and Roka's finger guns.
Oh yeah, well, Roka, her healing is boundless, okay? She doesn't count.
I'm gonna actually look this up because the talent tree that I have on my thing, like the build that I uploaded at the beginning, is the chain heal build, but I don't think it's correct. I am.
Phase 2.
Let this tree's fate.
Every expansion I say, you know what, I'm going to play a different character this expansion. I never do.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll try, you know, leveling another character, but then I just stick to Feral Druid because I love it so much.
I mean, I have all the characters. It's just like, well, you know what, I'm a main Warlock this expansion. No, never do.
What's the manic grief torch for hunters are using?
The trinket.
Trinket.
Thanks for all the resets, you guys.
You're welcome.
It's not just a trinket; it's an amazing trinket.
It's a way of life, really.
3, 2, 1.
It's better if you can stay alive.
Trinket killed my guild.
Shut up.
AOE incoming. Target you.
Stack, stack, stack. Use defensive. Run these out to the moon for dispels.
Target you. Watch your step. AOE incoming.
I'm in the middle. If I
Target you.
resurrect, I'm gonna resurrect by you.
You're good, yeah. Stack.
Watch your step.
No, I have you in a couple seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Phase
Stay
change.
alive, stay alive, we're doing good.
You want a left 1 second platform again?
Think, what do you think? Lust or wait till phase 3?
You should wait till 3.
Okay.
Just
Well,
because
wait,
3 is harder to get through.
Yeah,
That's the
we
only
gotta-
reason why.
We got everybody up here for the first time, so we'll wait. Let's do mechanics and see if we can get to phase 3.
Shit.
If we can down this boss tonight, Talk promised everybody 50,000 gold, so
Sweet. So what you're saying is I need to sabotage.
shit.
So you tell me it's actually worth
Phase
something.
A loophole for you. You did not say where the 50,000 was coming from.
Yeah, I'll just take it from Taproot.
Well, I don't have that kind of gold. I got like 10 gold.
I got like 50.
Shit, I
You
hit
ready
the
to stack
wrong
again? Coming up.
Target you.
Stack. Use defensive.
AOE incoming.
Run those out.
AOE incoming.
I'm bubbling and grabbing seeds.
I'm about to die.
Target you.
Stack.
AOE incoming.
Run those out behind it.
Balance if. You.
Careful taking too many. Alright, make it to the third phase here.
Sorry, left.
Yep, let's.
Why?
Battle rest is up.
Getting you up, Roka. Nope, you're already up.
Yeah.
I'll get Nana up.
Yep, go ahead and get Nana up.
Dead.
Spells. Alright, keep it up, everybody. Let's get the mechanics down, and we got this.
Get up tight. Please.
Doubling.
Shit.
Stack up.
Spells coming.
Spells out in the back.
Please, everybody catch seeds.
I bubbled. I get. Oh, my bubble wore off.
Pull the boss away from that. Pull the boss away. Move away. Move away from the pulsing damage.
Watch your step. AOE incoming.
Grasping snarl. Your innards boil.
Alright, go ahead and wipe it. We got time for one more attempt here.
Let this tree's fate be your final.
Stupid seeds.
Yeah, how many of those are you supposed to like take? Is there like a hard limit?
I mean, it's gonna change off based off your class and your defensives, but I'd say you should be able to take probably 2 or 3 at least.
Okay.
Marbles, the dot that the seeds give you persist through Divine Field. So you should grab a couple and then pop Divine Shield and then keep going. That way, Divine Shield doesn't fall off while you have like 20 stacks up.
Yeah, I found that out the hard way.
I know, me too.
He went boom boom, and there was nothing we could do about it.
Whatever, tack.
Nelly deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
Excuse me.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
AOE incoming. Target you.
Stack, stack, stack.
Target you.
Run those out the moon.
Watch your step. AOE incoming. Target you.
Stack, stack, stack.
Target you. Watch your
Dispel.
step.
Dispel on tick.
Dispel now.
Phase change.
Sorry, think for the tornado.
Pushback incoming.
Leave my cooldowns there and they fucking flew away.
You got baited.
This is a good pull. We got him down to 74%. Let's just stay alive, get to the second platform.
Blazing sky!
Phase 2.
Okay, stack.
We want Port second up or not?
I will wait.
All right. Okay.
You're in fire!
What was that?
Spell on Sith.
Son of a bitch.
Spell on Sith.
AOE incoming.
Selling.
Thank you.
Grasping snarl!
Stack up.
AOE incoming.
Fall! Rise from carnage! You're in fire!
Run those up.
A futile attempt.
AOE incoming.
I got you, Rocket.
Already forgotten.
Phase change. Pushback incoming.
Blazing squall!
Let's keep it up. We got him to 40%. We're on the last platform, about to lust. When we land.
To grab the green orb, even if someone in front of you gets it, because it like fully restores your vigor.
I have no vigor left. I'm not gonna make it.
Phase 3.
A futile attempt.
Run those up.
Go to orange. Go to orange.
Everybody else stack.
Spell on Sith when everyone has another one available.
Guy, we want not up or not?
Yeah, bring none up.
Watch your step.
Keep doing mechanics down to 25%. Potions are coming up again to use. Just take a few, then wait.
Don't put the spells in front of us. Make sure you put it behind us.
Stack up. 15%, 13%. Keep doing mechanic.
You're in.
8%. Keep it up. Run those dispels.
The futile
AOE incoming.
destruction.
Please. I died.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Well, you get far away from anything that pops and you use the cancers and boss. Out the end.
Oh, 3%.
Oh man.
We got too close to the edge, and that.
Oh, I was trying to get my thing out and ran out of real estate to get back.
I felt like there were a lot more seats for some reason.
Fuck those seeds, man.
It's because they don't spawn in the fire, and the boss got dragged into a pretty bad spot at the end. There was just too much fire in that one section, so it spawned on the other side of the fire.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so we should have, in that situation, the boss should have been dragged to the other side of the room, but it was like 3%. Really, it was like RNG at that point.
It was always burning for the trees.
And another thing is the roots. Like, you guys are, a lot of people are dying to being stuck in the roots. Like, you guys need to just stay in melee. Like, stack on one another, pop a defensive if you're worried about dying to that. But that's what needs to happen to make sure everyone stays alive through that. I mean, if you're druid or hunter, it's irrelevant because you can just shapeshift or disengage and you're out of it. So just make sure you're saving that for that and you're fine no matter where you are. But everyone else needs to be in melee.
Yep, last attempt.
Oh, I thought we were done. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I think we got close enough that enough people want to try to.
I ran out of vigor.
If you go through the swirlies that speed you up, I think it gives you vigor.
Replenishes
and
it.
it
Plus you get 3 charges.
Yeah, it didn't give me anything.
4.
I just went
3,
aside.
1.
Your usefulness has ended.
AOE incoming. Target you.
Run these out towards the moon.
Well, somebody just...
Watch your step.
We went the wrong way there.
Yep, I went the wrong way.
I mean, we went the wrong way, but the mushroom didn't get soaked. That's why we died.
I think we'll go ahead and wipe it.
Walk into the moon and boom.
Yeah, quick
Wipe.
reset. Everybody wipe.
Oy, 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 oy. Blame the ghost priest.
Rise from carnage. You're in. Spawn. Let this tree's fate
Beast is still
be
there.
your
Quickly.
final lesson.
It was so good we went for second.
Do we have a Jeeves around somewhere?
No, but someone has a mount.
on a mount.
Oh yeah.
There's
we can
2
just mount.
mounts.
I forgot.
I have
There we
many
go.
lucky doos you like.
I'm just gonna use yours since you're already at one mount, so.
Oh,
Then we
you're
got-
rich.
Yeah, Holy Grug is just rich.
Yeah,
Poor
quit,
Yeah.
Not boys.
quit looking at drugs.
Guys riding on a $500 fucking mount like it's nothing.
Like how
Dino?
much you had to spend to get it?
$500 or $600 bucks. Yeah, $700.
Ooh.
Dinosaur?
That's like
But I'm not
700
paying
American.
$700.
American. Fucking even more for Canadians.
Yeah. I'm not paying that kind of money for a stupid dinosaur mount.
Honestly, you can like lower the cost if you are smart with your.
Nope.
Like rep and stuff, isn't it?
No, it's you have to buy.
it was
No, like
5
buying
million
WoW
flags.
token and selling it. If you're like smart with that and buying when it's like really high.
Nothing.
You cut that
You
cost
just sell
down.
carries.
3.
Yeah, that's true too. I mean, they have to. You have to be able to sell them.
No, thank you.
AOE incoming. Target you.
Nope.
Rise from carnage. You're in fire.
Watch your step. AOE incoming. Target you.
Stack.
Mill it.
Rise from carnage.
Yeah.
You're in fire.
Zone 6.
Watch your step.
Thank you.
Phase change. Pushback incoming.
Answers to me.
That hurt.
I healed your talk.
Thank you. I like popped my potion and everything. I was like, oh, I'm just like running with this thing.
Well, that time it refreshed my vigor.
I think what happened was you ran into the red ones. They
Phase
get rid of
2.
your vigor.
Can I hit anything?
Stack. What was that?
Got whisper in 3 seconds.
Stack.
Help your friends.
Oh my god, another one? Nope.
That's a big one.
Alright. Well, that was good attempts there, everyone. So that's it for the
What is
night,
this
but
thing what is this thing that's in the ground that's just sitting there pulsing fire? What the hell was that from?
seeds that didn't get
Ugh.
stepped over.
Oh. Got it.
Portal to Veldraken, anyone?
Sure, where are you?
Well,
Oh, there you are.
my lord. Come on.
Here.
Why am I falling to my death?
I don't know. Why are you falling to your death? Is it a riddle?
If do you have that portal? Tell me you have that portal.
Tap.
Oh, I have that portal.
You
Where
better
are you?
troll us. If you have that portal, I expect to troll every single evening.
You're a troll, what?
There's a portal to Old Dalaran, and it just drops you in the middle of the sky and you fall to your death.
Is it like a never-ending fall? You just keep.
No, you definitely you can
Falling
save
about.
yourself.
I mean, if you're a druid, you could just transform and fly away.
Yeah, it's just flight form.
Yeah. It's like I think there's that toy that takes you to the Black Temple.
The thing is, it's like as old as Alt F4. So
Yeah.
when people fall for those, it's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, GG, guys. Yeah,
Yeah.
take it easy.
See ya.
You too, buddy.
Yeah,
Have a good night.
bye, guys.
So close.
Yeah, that's 30%. Ugh.
I mean, I'm still just glad we got past Smolderon. I mean,
Yeah.
Smolderdong.
We spent how many weeks on T Swift when we were pronging? That was like 2 or 3 weeks.
This is your time.
Yeah, T-Swift is not a fun one.
We would have had that 3% had he not gotten close to the edge, because a lot of us got gotten too close to the edge, and that just hurt like no other.
Yeah.
What's up, Buttercups?
We're all
Nothing
sad
much,
'cause we missed the
princess.
kill. Actually, Tad.
Pleasant spending time with you.
I'm not
I
sad.
thought that was your nickname for me. Now I don't feel special.
You're not special.
Oh.
Wow, right in
Can't
the
tell her.
world feel.
Can't tell her that.
That's just
I
freaking
can.
rude.
That's fucking rude.
I don't know her. It's fine.
Can we beat this guy up?
Yeah. We can.
Like,
I'm
who's
getting back
that
to
dude?
He lives in Hawaii, so at least we'll be we can go on vacation and kick the shit out of him at the same time.
Hell yeah,
I
Tack,
mean,
I'm
you
coming
can
over your
stop
place.
by
We're flying over.
here and pick me up on the way.
Yeah, you can stuff you in the carry-on.
2 Canadians and an American Californian. What could